tonight I decided to do vegan quesadillas. It's my first time, but I'm pretty sure I can do this. I'm going to use the frozen mixed veggies. We have some spinach, garlic, and herb wraps. And I'm going to use peppers and onions, squash and zucchini, black beans, cheese, mushrooms, tomatoes, and that's it. So the first thing I need to do is, which I've already started, put oil in my pan and heat my oven eyes up so that I can put some minced garlic inside my pan and start the process of cooking my filling to the quesadilla. So let's see how hot it already is, because I actually had to take the pans off the eyes because they was already heating up before I started the video. So yeah, with me doing that, I have slowed the process of the oil heating up just a little bit. This one's still ready. This one's not quite ready. So I have two pans because the first thing I'm going to do is saute my filling two different ways, and then I'm going to mix it together. So in one pan, I'm going to have the mushrooms, peppers, and onions with zucchini and squash and the tomatoes. And then in another pan, I'm just going to have the mixed veggies that's frozen. And then I mix all that together with the black beans and some cheese. Put it in the oven. And then we're going to be smashing. Okay, so I started the first pan with my mushrooms. I'm going to add the squash and zucchini. And then I'm going to add the peppers. Now, I decided to do them in separate pans because of the way that I am going to season them are going to be a little differently. But once I put it together, it'll all come together pretty good. I'm confident that it will. So mushrooms, squash, zucchini, tomatoes, they can be known as watery, liquidy kinda, and they may take from other fillings depending on what you decide to mix with them. If you're doing like, raw veggies or things of that nature. So that's why it's good to go ahead and saute them together. Okay, so my eye is cooling down because I've added the filling, and my other eye is finally heating up. So I'm going to go ahead and add the mixed veggies once this eye starts heating up a little bit more. Okay, so I've already put my mixed veggies inside my other pan, and I'm just simmering them down to get them unfrozen. The next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and season my mushrooms, zucchini, tomatoes, and peppers and onions. So I'm going to season them with some garlic and herbs. I'm going to season them with a little bit of cumin because it can be really strong. Some turmeric. Paprika. Thyme. Cilantro. Oregano. A little Okay, so whatever just happened with the camera messed me up. But I seasoned everything with garlic and herb, turmeric, cumin, paprika, thyme, oregano, cilantro, Himalayan salt, pepper, and then I topped it off with some liquid smoke. Now liquid smoke is pretty much for vegans or vegetarians that are looking for that chicken or steak or whatever type of meat. This is really hot. Whatever type of meat flavor for their veggies. It helps bring that flavor out for them. Okay, so I mix all that together and I just let that simmer so that the flavor can start to formulate on those veggies. And then as you can see in this pan, my veggies are no longer frozen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and season them with everything except the liquid smoke. Okay, so I'm starting to season my frozen veggies and my pan is starting to dry out. So I decided to add a little vegetable stock so that my veggies don't burn while I'm seasoning them and while they continue to simmer. Just to add a little moisture to them. And now I'm going to continue seasoning and let them cook, and then I'll mix them all together to formulate the quesadilla. Okay, so I just mixed both of my veggies together and I drained and rinsed my black beans and added them to my veggies. And now I'm gonna let them simmer together one more time so that the flavors I created on my veggies can get on top of my beans. And then once I do that, I'll start making the quesadilla. Okay, so quesadilla wrap. Put my filling on one side. Hope that's not too much. Let's see. I'm going to add some cheese. And I'm going to fold and press. Fold and press. Fold and press. Slide her over. Sharing is caring. She needs to make room. Okay, and I just continue that process until I have as many as I can that will fit in this one pan. That rhymed. Can pan. And press. And I just keep doing that over and over till I run out of space on my pan. Okay, so I got 4. You can see, filled them close them, press them. I am putting them in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes, and we'll see how it goes. Vegan cheese doesn't really melt like regular cheese, but we'll see how it goes. Let's do this. Alright, so it's been a little over 10 minutes, maybe 11 or 12. And this is what they look like. I told you cheese doesn't really melt like regular cheese, but they're really warm. They're not hard, they're not too hard or crispy. I think they're perfect, honestly. I'm going to cut one so you can see what it looks like. Oh, you can't see. Okay, hold on. It's really hot. Okay. Cut one right here. You can see. Oh, you can't really see. It's really cheesy. Ta-da. It's really hot. I would hold it, but I'm not about to burn my hand. Not for y'all, like. But overall, yes, this is it. I'll probably just make some sauce with barbecue, and I have a little pineapple juice, or we'll probably do the sriracha mayo. But this is it. Our vegan quesadilla. Yum yum to my tum tum. I'm excited. I like to eat. Okay. But overall, tap in, subscribe, like, share, try it. Let me know. Talk to me. Talk to me. Otherwise, thank you for cooking in the kitchen with Jamaica. Cooking in the kitchen with Jamaica. Hey. Deuces.